Hi, I'm Keena, as most of you already know, and today I'm going to do a no mirror challenge. This is the first time I've ever recorded myself doing makeup. I'm quite scared because I haven't even got a mirror. Clip my fringe to the side. I'm not going to go too slow with this because I only have 20 minutes recording time. So going in first with some Ombre Elise moisturiser. Oh my gosh, this is really strange. I've done it so often that I should really know what I'm doing. We will soon find out. I will still talk you through the products I'm using though. I don't know where to look, it's really strange. Okay, something I've been using recently. I don't know if you can see. Nivea for Men Sensitive Aftershave Balm. I've started using this as a primer because one of my favourite makeup artists on YouTube, Nikki Tutorials, if you want to go and have a look at her page and subscribe, she swears by this and I have been starting to use it the last couple of days and it's really nice. So I'm going to go in with my foundation and I use Double Wear and I also use Urban Decay, which is the Naked Skin foundation, and I mix them both together because I find Double Wear is just a bit too much on its own and Urban Decay isn't enough, so I mix. And I'm using, now these are my favourite brushes, Zoeva. They are from, I'll show you that, beautybay.com. Really cheap brushes, don't cost a lot. And I use these over any brushes really. It's like a buffing brush, it buffs it into the skin. Right, I think next I'm going to go in with, I've kind of got everything ready here so I don't have to go rooting around. This is a Morphe brush. I think it's more like a flat brush, like a mini foundation brush, like a concealer if you can see that. And I'm going to use Paint Pot from MAC, this is called Painterly, all over the eyelid. Again, this is like a primer for eyeshadow, stops your eyeshadow from creasing and it helps it to last all day. And I tend to just take it up to the brow, wherever my brow is. Now I didn't want to just be really easy and think, oh, I'm just going to use one colour eyeshadow. So I've got to be careful now because the mirrors are in here. This is the Kat Von D Light and Shade Eye Contour Palette. And we've got a range of colours and I'm going to keep the mirror tucked behind so I can't look at the mirror. I'm going to go in, this is a Peggy Sage. This is a cosmetic shop in Llandudno which is brilliant if any of you are local, pop in and see Nikki in there. I'm going to go in with this peachy shade here as a transition shade, which is going to be just above my crease. Back and forth. Oh, God. You go in twice, build up with the colour, and that's how you get your eyeshadow to last. Build up the product. No idea how this is looking. I can't wait to watch this back. If you go on YouTube, a lot of the famous makeup artists, they've all done this. Pixie Woo, Sam and Nick Chapman, who I've had the pleasure of training with in Norwich in September, they've done, I think they did this, but they did it with blindfolds. It was hilarious. So they blindfolded each other and did it, that was it. And then Jaclyn Hill, she's one of my favourite makeup artists. She's done a no mirror challenge. She's the one that inspired me to do this. Then I've got a MAC similar brush, 217 brush. I'm going to go in with the warm red shade and I'm just going to go into the crease with that. So the peach is like a transition shade, makes the other eyeshadows easy to blend in. No idea how that looks. I'm actually going to use that same brush. I'm going to pick up the dark brown And I'm just going to take it into the corners of my eyes in kind of like a V shape. I'm going to pick up a clean brush. This is another Morphe brush similar to the other one, and we're going to just pick up the cream shade. I'm going to use that under my brow as a kind of like a highlighter. No idea how this is looking. Picking up a pencil brush from MAC. This is the, I think it's 219 pencil brush, and then I'm just picking up the dark brown again under my lower lash line. And then picking up that light one again, I'm just going to take it into the corner. So I've just brushed the excess of brown off my hand and using the same brush. And then I'm popping that in the corner to make my eyes pop. Make them nice and bright and wide. Shall I be daring? Yeah, let's be daring. Let's go for a little bit more definition. So go back with the MAC 217 brush, and I'm picking up some of the black, and I'm just tap the excess off, back into that corner, into the crease, and just slightly buff some of that dark. Okay, enough of the eyeshadow for now. Let's just blend that in a bit more so I know it's done. Now, this is the scary part. I'm going to use, don't know why I've done this to myself, Laura Mercier gel liner. And I'm using, again, Zoeva, and it's the wing liner brush, a 317 on beautybay.com. Okay. Oh my gosh. Just taking a little bit on the pot, push the excess off, and this is going to be so funny. Just across the top lash line. Flick it out slightly and bring it back in, and do the same on the other side. No. Okay, let's try and flick. No idea what we're looking like here. Right, under the lower lash line. And take it into the waterline. Brows. Now, this is probably going to be the most awkward part. I'm either going to give myself some new eyebrows or it's going to go really well. Okay, so this is MAC's Propelling Eyebrow Pencil, and I think it's in the colour Stud or Spiked. It's worn off. Okay, I like to just take a little bit there at the front and fill it in. Okay, bring it down. Again, fill in at the front. Let's get some mascara on. That's the eyes done. I'm not attempting eyelashes. Look down and zigzag up. Gives you more of a fuller lash, I find. This is, by the way, Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara. Let's go in with a little bit of concealer. This is Illamasqua Skin Base Lift. in light 2, and I'm going to go in with a beauty blender, and I'm just going to tap under the eyes. Okay, I know I've got a couple of spots there, so you can use this to conceal a little bit. I've got some on my chin. I know I've got some here as well. There. On here. And there. Okay. Next, so let's go in with powder. Now this is MAC's Light Mineralised Skin Finish Powder in Light Plus, and I use this as powder to finish off all over my face to set my foundation. Then let's go in with some contour. So we've got Emphasise Sculpt and Shape Powder in Bone Beige, and this is like a duo, so you get highlighter and you get contour. I'm not going to heavily sculpt, I'm just going to do it slightly just to show you. So going in, and you're going under your cheekbones. Using the contour colour. Then I like to use a different highlighter to that because I like something with a little bit of shimmer. So just using a plain Morphe brush, and this is Becca's Shimmering Skin Perfector in Champagne Pop. Okay, so I think we stopped recording. Where, I don't know. Okay. And then my favourite lipstick, which I use for daytime, nighttime. It's perfect with a smoky eye. It's perfect with just plain makeup during the day for a natural look. It's MAC's Viva Glam 2. It's quite a nudie shade, and you can see there's hardly any left. Are we finished? No, I still haven't seen. So there. I will reveal to myself what I've done. God. Wow. Do you know what? I don't, apart from the eyeliner, I think the eyeliner could have been better. I don't really think that's too bad. And the lips are okay. Eyeshadow could have been blended. My eyebrows, well, there you go, you can see for yourself. So there is my no mirror challenge. Give it a go. Thank you very much for watching my first YouTube tutorial. I will see you again.